Hello everyone, I hope you all are taking very good care of yourself. Welcome to my channel Explore Moreland. Today I brought another important topic, that's hear versus listen. I've observed many people get confused between hear and listen. Obviously, they both are related to sounds, that's why they create a confusion. Are they the same? Or there is any difference between hear and listen? If you want to know the difference, this video is for you as they are not the same. So in this video today, I'll explain the difference, how to use them and what are the correct formations to use hear and listen. Alright, so let's start this video without wasting our time. So first of all, you should know what is the meaning. Hear means to receive a sound by using your ears. So hearing is related to one of our five senses. As we taste by our tongue, we hear by using our ears, right? So hearing is a natural process. We hear each and every sound around us. We don't have to be extra careful or active to hear anything. So, you don't have to pay more attention to hear a sound or to hear something. For example, I can hear a baby crying somewhere. I can hear a baby crying somewhere. Another example, can you hear a strange clicking noise? So whatever the sound is there around you, your ears detect that sound physically. So you don't have to be extra active to hear any sound around you. One more example. Please speak loudly. I can't hear you. So it's not necessary to understand anything what is being said to hear something. It's not necessary to understand the meaning what is being said when you hear something. So you can hear anything without understanding. You can hear anything without understanding the meaning of what is being said. But when you hear something by being more attentive, when you pay more attention to hear something, that becomes listening. So, listen means to give attention to someone or something in order to hear. When you listen to someone, when you listen to something, you have to be more careful, more active, and more attentive. Because you have to understand what is being said. You have to understand the meaning, what is being said when you listen to someone. For example, listen to your teacher's advice carefully. So obviously you have to understand what is being taught by the teacher. So listen to your teacher's advice carefully. Another example, she is listening to music. Obviously she is enjoying her music, so she is listening to music. One more example, your mom can't hear your voice as she is listening to songs. So here you can see, hear and listening. So hear your voice. So it's not necessary for you to understand what is being said. So you hear some voice, but you don't know what is being said. So in that case, you will use hear, hear. But when you are paying attention to listen to something, to listen to someone, you are listening to that thing. Got it? Now I'll tell you formations, sentence formations to use hear and listen. So usually we don't use hear in continuous form. For example, if you say I am hearing a loud noise, it won't be correct. As I told you, usually we don't use hear in its continuous form. So how will you say it? I hear a loud noise. That is correct way. We don't use to after hear. So if you say we can hear to you, that won't be correct. But correct way will be we can hear you. We can hear you. So we don't use to after hear. Alright? Now I'll tell you correct formations, correct sentence formation to use listen. So when we have an object in a sentence, we use to after listen. Alright? For example, if you say I am listening an interview, that won't be correct. Because here we have an object after listening. So it will be incorrect. I am listening an interview. So what will be the correct formation? I am listening to an interview. So we always use to after listening if we have an object in a sentence. And here we have an object, an interview. Alright? But if we don't have any object in a sentence, we can use listen without adding to after it. For example, listen, can you help me? So here, it's not necessary to use to after listen. So we don't use to after listen when we don't have any object after it. Okay, so listen, can you help me? In this way. I hope you have understood the difference between hear and listen. Remember, very important thing that listening is not possible without hearing, but hearing is possible without listening. So you can hear any sound around you without being extra active, without being extra careful. Whether it is an explosion, a thunderbolt, or a loud noise. Maybe you can hear a background noise while listening to me, but it's not necessary for you to understand the sound being heard by you. So here, just now, you can hear an aeroplane sound. Right? So it's not necessary for you to be more attentive to hear any sound. But when you listen to someone, you have to be more attentive, you have to be active, you have to be extra careful to understand what is being said, to understand the meaning of what is being said. Alright? So, when you are more attentive, when you hear something, that becomes listening. So this is the basic difference between hear and listen. I hope you have understood well the difference between hear and listen. If you have liked this video, then please press like, and if you have not subscribed this channel yet, then please press subscribe button below. You can press the bell icon also to get notification for the next video, and you can read my blog posts by clicking exploremoreandlearn.com. Very soon I'll bring another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.